Okay, I don't know if this is working, but you know what? Uh, Everyone else is doing this on YouTube. It's actually fairly easy to do. I think I actually have a pretty decent voice. Next time I do this is gonna be a lot better. Most of my content has been lackluster, and I know it. I've been losing. I heard you people, so I'm gonna try this. People seem to enjoy it, and so yeah. So what we're gonna do I'm gonna start by new. I'm gonna be the first person to read all of this. I'm gonna read every single one of these. It's gonna take a good 10 minutes, so you don't have to watch it. Maybe put some headphones in, relax, listen to my voice. I'm sorry I don't have a good mic quality. Just maybe just listen to this while you play some video games or study or get ready for school, because school's right around the corner. So let's start with sure. Tell me more. This guy just booed a Sprite commercial in the movie theater and yelled 7 Up forever. I funny watermark. I'm 100% certain that happened. Very believable. But it seems believable though. Next up, we have I don't even know what to say. Their giant family came in and asked if their two little boys can take a pic with me because he thinks I'm pretty. And then after the dad asked me to take one too. Yeah, that makes sense. I ground Cara de Mom for our brunch steel cut oats. The offspring stuck her head over the motor, breathed in and exclaimed, strong and beautiful. It's the scent of woman. I don't even know what that is. What happens in Costa Rica? I don't know. Maybe this was before the law was passed. But this is a true story. One time we stopped at the open air fish taco place in Jaco for lunch on our way to Dominical. We tried to order some beer, but they didn't have a license. So the waitress told us to just go to the super across the street and buy some. So I did. On the way back to the restaurant, in the middle of the street, the plastic thing that holds the cans together broke, and when they hit the pavement, one of the cans got a small puncture. Of course, I had no other choice but to shotgun the beer in the middle of the street, resulting in a round of applause from all the Tico witnesses, including the taco off the two officers standing in the street corner. Word of the day, Jimas, yas. That fucking happened. Everyone claps, of course. Oh, um, N N word kicked in my door, trying to rob me. I ran in the room and put on a ski mask and said, "Ain't shit in here. Let's go." Makes sense. I would do that. Oh, you just posted that. Why would you post that? Again, reposters. I met a famous rock star, and the first thing he asked me was, "Who is your favorite band or singer?" I replied with Pink Floyd. He replied back, "So you're that kind of man." Whatever that means. The rock star's name is Bon Jovi. And Muhammad Ali, professional boxer, said, Bon Jovi don't judge you if you listen to Pink Floyd. He's not even in the same league. And so yeah, this gentleman apparently met Bon Jovi. At like 10 a.m., I got a message from one of the high school students that said, "I thought I was an atheist until I realized you were a god." That's nice. Not that I support that line of thinking, but I was flattered. Anyway, a teacher who's a good friend of mine had asked him to put his phone away. But I'm watching Veronica's Snapchat story. Oh, okay then. How's he? Oh, he's just here. Chad's Snapchat story. Oh, okay then. How's he doing? Then I got a bunch of messages from the teacher and the students who then all took their phones out because they just learned that the only excuse for having your phone out in class is looking at your story. I'm not going to tell you who the teacher is because that would call me out. Oh my. I can't even read that. Lemafeo, the way I cried when I read this. I know you fucking lie. LMH. I don't know what that is. Always check your child's homework before they hand it in. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Pooh, age 8. Super dad. My daddy is a hero. My daddy is a hero because he saved my mom from going to heaven. My mom would be dead if daddy wouldn't be so brave. It happened last week. I could hear my mom scream in the bedroom, "Oh God, I'm coming. Oh God, I'm coming." I was so scared. I don't want my mom to die. I ran into her parents' bedroom. Her legs were sticking straight up in the air. God tried to pull her up, but then he was on her and pushed her back. He pushed so many times until God let her go. What a hero. So yeah, people, anyone who views this, please leave a comment down below for what subreddit I should read next. Because I think this is going to be what I go to. Because a lot of channels that I know and watch every video, they've done this and they succeeded. The main guy I'm influenced from is Walter Fate. Amazing channel. Amazing channel. Check him out right now. He makes the best videos. I found him out a long time ago. He had 13 subs. Okay? Check out Walter Fate. Great man. Great channel. Along with Q-Star, Base Shop, and all those type of guys. 1 kilogram under the world record. Too bad you got in the accident. I curled 112 kg in 1984, no elbow movement, and I was 19. I took no supplements. I had a motorbike accident and wrecked my spine. He's leaning on the board. Cheat! Currently at dinner, but went to a mall earlier, and we kept passing this group of guys, and one of them mumbled under their breath, "Damn, she's hot." And I assumed there's someone around me, but everyone in the vicinity is like a 40-year-old with kids, and the guys all had food in their hands, so they weren't looking at their phones at a model. Anyways, moral, such a confidence boost, because I'm ugly as hell. This probably happens to most people often, but Yes, let's read the comments. I hate humble braggers too. They're annoying. Oh, we got a lot to read. I kissed a girl and received the most disgusting catcalling and sexism I've ever witnessed right in front of me. I live in Seattle, Washington. We're, for the most part, pretty freaking progressive. I live in one of the most gay-friendly neighborhoods. It's awesome. I love it. I'm bisexual. I have been crushing on this girl that I was meeting up for with drinks for a few years now. She's amazing and beautiful and so completely out of my league that I never once tried to hit on her, but instead just relished in this amazing friendship we had. The end of the hangout is coming to a close, and she's walking me to my bus stop. We just finished intense, vulnerable conversations and made deep, real eye contact with one another. She grabs my hand and said, "Hey, I think you're pretty amazing, and you have a super cute face. Can I kiss you?" I fucking melted. I'm stammering, "You want to kiss me?" And just cannot believe this is really happening, and not very quickly. As at that point, I really, really wanted her face on my face. She leans in, such an amazing kiss, filled with uncertainty and excitement and shock. This is like straight out of 50 Shades or something. And right as these things are sinking in, a group of 5 men walk by. They start hollering, "Oh, yeah, sexy fucking kiss at each other, fuck." And they're not even passing by. They stopped walking, standing one foot from us, pointing and grabbing their crotches. I had to rip myself from the first fucking kiss of this amazing girl to tell a bunch of disgusting pigs. Men are pigs. To fuck off and keep moving. They started walking while still laughing at catcalling us. I literally had to wait for them to round the corner before I mashed my face against hers again. And then we married, and everyone clapped. So sad. Couldn't get 2 likes. I was working out in the gym just now, completely by myself for over an hour. I'm guessing partly because it's Sunday, but probably also because they are renovating the school gym, and therefore the only available space is the rooms that classes are held in with a few benches, weights, and medicine balls. Minimum equipment. Toward the end of my workout, a young kid came in and started working out. From all my years of exercising and playing sports, I could tell he was inexperienced and was paying attention to what I was doing. I have a habit of blaring my music and zoning out so I don't pay much mind. When I finally finished my workout and took out my headphones, he hesitantly approached me and said, "Excuse me, how do you stay motivated to work out like that when there's no one here?" I laughed and said, "Empty gym means no fighting for equipment." He still looked lost, and then I followed with this: "You have to want to win so badly that your fear of failure fuels your success. Then, your only option is to win. There is no other outcome. What you do when others are watching is not important. It's what you do when no one is watching that counts." He just stood there like this. Moral of the story: throughout your life, you will have opportunities to provide guidance to another person who is just beginning on a journey of which you are farther along. It costs nothing to provide a few minutes of your time to them. Everyone has to start somewhere. You have the ability to lift them up or break them down, so always lift them up. That's good. I like that. I support that. I hope that's real. That's deep. Okay, we have a gassy situation. While at a gas station, I saw and heard the following: "Yo, boo, I've been seeing you look like heat. So beautiful. I've been having a thing for you." Woman continues to pump gas in her car. "You deaf or something? Can you speak? You didn't hear what I said?" She still ignores him. Grabs her by the waist but from behind. "I want you to fill me up with your love." Okay. She elbows his face and kicks him between his legs. Then she takes the nozzle out of her car and sprays his clothes. "Here's your love, motherfucker. Here it is." "Why would you do that? Oh, damn, that hurts." He runs away, continues to pump gas in her car. Then everyone clapped. So I broke up with my boyfriend a while ago, and ever since then, every day this guy at my job always asked me, was I okay, and how I was doing. But I would always ignore him, even before I had a boyfriend. But the other day I was crying to myself, being sad, and then he comes up to me and says, "Why do you always ignore me? I always loved you, and I wanted to be with you. I'm not like the guys you usually date. I want you to know I always liked you and I'll never hurt you." So sad. Can we hit 2 likes? So when I was getting my tonsils removed, and when they started doing the anesthesia, I was talking, and I remember saying, "Dad, this is so." Then I knocked out, and I woke up saying, "Fun." I finished my sentence. Yeah, so rad. Lol, in my Spanish test, I was asked what sombra meant. I passed by 2 marks. Overwatch saved my ass. What does it mean then? You, sir, deserve a cookie. I have no idea what sombra means. Okay, this is a long one. I'm gonna probably finish up. Um, I I don't know. I'm gonna try to get someone. Well, seriously though, leave comments down below. If you leave a comment, I will do that video. If you think of any subreddit, just make it YouTube appropriate. Okay, don't do any like r/pics of dead kids or something, or r/porn, or r/gore, or r/ The Third Reich will rise again. See Kyle or something. I'm not gonna do those types of subreddits. Like dude basic r/nice guys r/don't fund me r/. I'm gonna do all those soon. Right now I'm just starting off with one of my favorites, r/that happened. Okay, so let's start. I think the confusing thing about our 20s is that it's the first time in our lives that we aren't set age norms and expectations to ready success on. I have friends who own houses, friends renting, and friends still living in their childhood bedroom. I have friends working 3 jobs, friends who have their own business, and friends who have never worked a day in their lives. Friends who have graduated university, now working their dream jobs, and friends who still have no idea what they're going to do for a career. I have friends backpacking the world and friends who have never left the country. I have 56 friends who are parents, 13 friends that are engaged, 5 who are married, and 2 that are divorced. Yet I still have friends that have never been in a relationship, and that's okay too. I'm gonna do r/incels too. Oh wait, they got banned. 3 of my friends have had their lives taken at the hands of someone else. 4 of them have taken their own lives, and many more have been involved in horrific accidents. Yet some of my friends have never felt grief strangle their heart. Everyone faces hardship. Everyone. See, the thing about our 20s is that there's no right or wrong, no better or worse, and most importantly, no one is better than anyone else. Life isn't a race. We are each on our own path. So next time you judge another or compare yourself to somebody else, please remember, they're doing their best for their journey, and so are you. I respect that. That's probably BS, but that's pretty good advice. And speaking about that, I'm going to wrap up this video. Please, leave a like. This is my first experience. Next time is going to be better. I'm going to probably put this in. I'm going to edit it up and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You're amazing. See ya.